world? It's your man K.I. bringing y'all another video. So recently I discussed with one of my homies about DJ Akademiks and why people don't like DJ Akademiks. People meaning radio personalities, artists, etc. And came up with a few things. Some of them warranted, some of them not. But one of the most glaring things is that he's an easy target. He's somebody that's not from the inner city. He's from the suburbs of New Jersey. He went to Rutgers University. He went there for mathematics, so he's intelligent. There's no doubt about that. So his success is by no means a mistake. And these guys are basically picking on him, man. These guys are from the inner city. You know what I mean? Some of them got all kind of, they got all kind of stripes in their hood or whatever. And they get no points by going at this guy so hard. You know what I mean? It's a way that you could tell him and say, yo, bro, I don't really like how you report, without saying, when I see you, I'm going to see you, I'm going to smack you, I'm going to cause physical bodily harm to you. That's not the way to go, especially not with DJ Akademiks, man. You don't get no points for that. These the guys, Meek mailing them, going at him like that. The old Melly guy, you know what I mean? These guys don't get no points for smacking around a DJ Akademiks. For what? Because he's saying something that y'all don't like? There's a lot of other bloggers out there that's worse than him. You know what I mean? That y'all need to get in line and do something too. But that's one of the reasons that people go at him so hard, though. He an easy target. He not from the hood. He never proclaimed to be hood. He don't roll with an entourage. He probably don't got no killers. You know, so he easy. He easy somebody to wreck off. The warranted part, I really didn't take too kindly, even though I don't dislike DJ Akademiks, but I didn't take too kindly his reporting of the war in Chirac. You know, I actually heard him say in an interview with the Vic Mensa guy, that's this guy right here, Vic Mensa. I actually heard him say before that he uses satire in reporting a lot of his stuff, right? But it's a time and place to use satire because it could come off as classless or insensitivity. So when he was reporting the war in Chirac, he was using satire, but people were actually losing their lives and going to jail for 30. What Rondo, not Quando Rondo. What's the other guy name? Rondo number 9. He got about 30 years, man, and this guy used to be reporting on this stuff in a joking way. And I really didn't. I wouldn't do it, and I really didn't take too kindly to that. But like I said, he's not from that. He probably never lost a friend in the street by gun violence. He probably don't have a bunch of people that he know that's incarcerated. So he's not from that. So I understand him, and that's why I don't hate him. But people around him or people that he come in contact with need to really let him know. The satire thing is crazy. Another thing is his use of barbershop talk. So I see a lot. He does a lot of barbershop talk, and the definition of barbershop talk, my own personal definition of it, is unfiltered criticism about a particular public person, right? Just say public figure, right? So when me and my friends are doing barbershop talk, we might be, you could do barbershop talk anywhere. Let's be clear. It doesn't have to be in a barbershop. But when we're doing barbershop talk, right, we're talking about boxes per se, right? I'll talk about a particular boxer or basketball player and say, yo, LeBron James is a bum. Now, we all know LeBron James is not a bum. He gets busy. But if he's playing my team, I'm going to call him a bum. Okay, cool. DJ Akademiks will do this on a platform where he has over 2 million people. He'll call an artist's album trash or say how an artist fell off, and he's saying this to 2 million people about this person. Now, mind you, he has to move in the same circle as these people. These people are actually going to see him, and they're not going to take too kindly of, his reporting on them when he does run into them. And that's what has happened, even with the Vic Mensa guy. Vic Mensa seen him and kind of checked him because he was like, yo, I really don't like how you moving. And like I said, rightfully so. I mean, to go about it with threatening with physical bodily harm is not cool, but to voice your opinion and say, yo, listen, I don't like what you're doing, that's cool. Akademiks has to be receptive to that, though. If you're going to criticize these people, you can't be shocked when they not feeling you. You know what I mean? You have to understand, yo, I did say a lot of bad things about this person. But Akademiks has to understand that it's a way to criticize and show your displeasure about a particular project or a particular artist without being disrespectful. If you don't like the album, it's a way, he's intelligent enough to articulate himself in a way that he can actually say, I don't like this project, the guy's better than this. It's a way to do it. That he has to understand that if you don't get that way, you're going to always be hated. People are not going to like you, period, because you can't use barbershop talk in a public platform and expect people not to get salty about it. Let me know how y'all feel. Like, comment, hate, subscribe. You know the shit. Do what you do.